Welcome back to the channel, and we are continuing our gameplay with Hyperlight Breaker. So far I've been enjoying this game. It's still pretty tough to play. Even when you feel like you're in a good position, you can still end up losing almost immediately. So you could never get too comfortable. Don't forget to subscribe. All right, let's begin with start off here. Head to the portal to start the mission. Most of you probably do this as soon as you turn it on. There's this legendary armor piece that this vendor sells. I need to check the cost before I head out. And now it's time to roll. Before you leave, always check your inventory. Make sure you don't have too much of a good weapon, armor, or too much of a good item before you head out. I feel like you put on your best armor when you have a plan to fight a boss and you're with a group. I've never fought a boss yet, but I feel like it's going to be very hard and it's not worth losing your gear. So here we go. Finding the route. Remember what I said from the last video? Head straight to the extraction point. And we are pretty far away from it, almost half a map away. And the closest thing that I'll probably try to get is the gun or the sword. So let's go after the blade since it's the closest. I'm gonna head straight there. I'm gonna avoid as much fights as I can on my way there, because what's the point of getting so injured before I even get to the destination, right? They're gonna be chasing me along the way. See how my hoverboard turned red? It turns red when you're about to run out of, I guess, stamina. So pay attention to that. If you're really running away from people, you're gonna have to pay attention to your bar that your little drone has, and your the color of your hoverboard. Here, there's the first group of enemies I see here. That's worth taking on because it's close to a treasure that I need to get, or a item box. One thing about this game is it forces you to fight, even if you don't want to, right? You're trying to get here to get items. Look what happens. If you try to pick up an item and you don't have enough of these blood currency, you can't pick it up. So it forces me to fight everyone who's around here to get enough to open or to pick up the item from the dead body there. So I'm gonna plan my attack before I actually attack. Let me get some height here. Take a look at how I want to deal with this first. They're all aggroing to me. So I'm going to kind of let them run off and then start taking them one by one. It's probably the best plan to do, especially if you're solo. All right, so that's enough of them where I can take the rest of them on. And here we go. Drop my special. I still got the needle spear from last time. Still a good weapon. Take out the distance guys. Gotta stick to your plan. And take out the air. Easy kills. Not a problem here. Not many enemies around, so. Alright, so see some of these boxes here. Gotta pick up the currency. I need to figure out what these are called. Blood drops? They're like a drop icon, right? A tear drop or a blood drop icon. I call them blood drops. Let's call them that. Right, scoping them out. They're all back in the corner. Let me pick up the rest of these blood drops here. It's not called that. I'll just change the name of it later, or find out the real name of it. They got about 4 materials. I think you use materials to I gotta figure that out still. Right now I'm just focusing on building my community back at the base and buying epic weapons. You see how far that goes? That's why I like using it. Boom. Take them out using distance. Thing I like about it, it knocks them out the air when it hits them. Right, and finally take out this harder target here. Oh, looks like they're trying to get rid of me. So let me pull back a little. Deal with these smaller enemies first. And then deal with that bigger guy later. He's going to be coming to me, but I'm going to just avoid him as much as I can while I'm fighting these smaller dudes. Take them out as quick as you can, but watch your back. Don't let them get behind you in your blind spots. As mentioned in my previous video. You should go check it out. Alright, since they're weak, about to finish these guys off. Oh, completely missed that. Finish them off. There's one more here. This is a new enemy. I haven't seen a red dog yet. I don't recall seeing one. Or a red, whatever that's called. They don't have names over them. What are these things called? Let's call them a dog. His attack pattern is no different than the others, so might as well just finish him, shoot him like the others. Oh my goodness. I thought I dodged that. This is why you gotta stay further away from these dudes, because his jump is further than I thought it was. Finish up this fight. Let the bombs do its thing. Spare them. Do some combos. There you go. Easy peasy when you know the pattern. But you still get hit and you still make simple mistakes that get you really damaged. So all that fighting, 5 HP they gave me after all that. And there's no HP around, no flowers around. Those health flowers I mentioned in the previous video that you should probably check out. Alright, so now that I have enough blood currency, I can pick up the new, whatever sword this person has here. 0 edge, and it looks way stronger than the needle. Oh man, I'm gonna have to use this. Yeah, it's stronger. And more HP. Alright, so let's see what the fighting style is for this. Okay. We got a long distance attack if you hold it down. I like that. Gotta stick with those long distance attacks for me. They come in handy. Alright, let's test out the damage on these two guys here. Air attack. Hits him straight to instant kill for the air attack. So yeah, I'm keeping this one. Gonna have to leave needle behind. Alright. Just getting back some height here so I can plan my next route. Because I got the sword and now I think I may go for the gun next. I don't know if you remember it on the map. I'll pull it up here in a moment. Don't want to go on a distance. I don't want to pull too much people. Let me take care of this guy, get him out the way. Somebody heard, so here he comes. I heard him. I heard that he heard me. Let's test out the attack from a distance. Not bad. Nope. Yeah, if I happened to dodge that, I would have got hit. Parry. It didn't heal me. Sometimes it does. About 4 to 3 HP. Alright, so I see you got 2 bees after me. Let me take care of these. Easy kills. Oh, it looks like this thing poisons too. I think it did say that. And they're sending more enemies after me. So let me get out of here. It's not worth it. It's not worth the risk. Let me get the heck out of here. Pick up these blood currency, blood diamonds. Terrible. Anyway. Still on my way to the extraction. I marked that I still want to get the gun, but the most important priority is getting to the extraction area. The gun's right there. Let me get some health. Dodge, of course. Yep. Get rid of the long distance guys. See if I could get health. Nope, still no health. That's twice. I feel like yesterday, the more I blocked, I had a better chance of getting health. Today, the parrying is not healing me up. I see some box here. Let me collect those. Make sure no one's around while I'm doing this. Listen for any cues to make sure you don't hear any enemies making a sound. That means they'll attack you if they make a sound, you know, the sound cues. Whew, my cat just made a mess. It really smells right now. Like a human. Anyway. Let me get this health flower. They give you nothing to heal with in this. Alright. Avoid them. You know what? Should I fight these dudes? Why not? Oh, he went around me. He dodged it just by moving to the left. Okay, this is starting to get a little bit too hectic around here. But let me get this and roll out. Oh, a gun person? If I'm moving, he should not be able to hit me. Ooh. Yeah, it's getting a little crazy. Let me back out a little bit here. Alright, nope, not gonna go that way. They got enemies. I saw that flower there. I should have got that. I'll come back for it. I see a tower in the distance. I think I missed that earlier, so let me go to that shrine real quick. Wait a minute. I see somebody chasing me. Nope. You guys wanted to chase me and you paid a price for it. That's what happens. Oh, he running away now. Look at that. As soon as I killed the two dogs, he said, I'm out. All right, let's pick up the shrine. So now I can teleport here. My next mission, maybe, hopefully. It's at random, but hopefully I get it. Okay, get some health. See some boxes, collect that. Okay. I never received a key yet to get into the house over there. That's in purple where those enemies are surrounding. So there's no point of going there right now. I don't have a way of getting in, so I don't want to aggro them. No need to. This is not one of those games where you level up, so I'm not going to try to risk fighting people for the sake of leveling up, because there's no leveling up. But there is money, but I'd rather get money the safe way. Blood money. And there's the health I wanted to get. Is this worth it? Okay. There's a lot of enemies there. It's not worth it. Sometimes you should just leave the health alone. See, I got hit. The health soul was not worth this, yo. Might as well finish him. Ooh, almost hit me again. And again. Jeez. Close calls. And they're sending more enemies, so it might be time to get up out of here. Yeah, this definitely wasn't worth it. Look at that. They sent a tree person to me. A golem? Really? Another golem, man? I am not fighting that. And another? You kidding me? What is going on right now? Okay, the sword is up there. So, the weapon's up there. I don't know how I'm gonna get up there. Usually, they have a way to get up. So, hopefully when I try to actually get the sword, it's possible to get it. Trying to chase me? You paid a price. You too? You're gonna have to pay for chasing me too. Like, common crap. I don't need common crap. I don't care for them. You're better than having nothing though, but also not worth your time. Gotta deal with a lizard. He saw me. Let me continue going this way. All that trouble, it's not worth it. Not anymore. Oh, this looks like a little community joint. Like a little commune type. Oh. They no longer exist. So all these buildings are destroyed because of that. Oh, I think I'm in a danger zone. So what happens is after a while, if you're on the map, I mentioned the enemy yesterday. He's the engineer. He comes after you. But the map also gets these dead zones where it gets toxic. They just appear out of nowhere randomly on the map. And I think I ran through one as it was fading in. So that's what was hitting me just now. Dodged. Finish him off. See how I'm using the tree as cover so it could split them up. Use the environment you're fighting in against the enemy. I see an item here. Let me pick this up. Oh, another shard. I need one more. I got the 2 from yesterday in the previous video. I think I already picked this one up. It didn't have that light beaming from it, so I did it anyway just to make sure. And there's the extraction point. Alright, so I'm about 3 blocks of HP. Got a few more enemies. I got 1 weapon, so I'm not leaving empty-handed. I have at least a new weapon, right? So I think this was a good run. So let me get out of here. Let me finish these guys off and extract. Don't get greedy in these games. If you have something that's worth having and leaving, if you got money, just extract and keep the stuff you have and then come back later. This game's not all about finishing the entire map one go and then leave, because that's nearly impossible, especially when you're solo. You gotta have like a good team with you, you know what I'm saying? And I don't have a team yet, so. Oh, getting hurt a little. They're getting surrounding me a bit. I gotta get used to this weapon, honestly. I feel like I don't have a chance to use my long distance attack with it as much. I just gotta get used to it. I'm gonna finish these guys off. Make sure not to get hit by him. I'm already weak. 2 more blocks. That will like take away an entire block, that attack he just did. This sword is so useful. He's poisoned. And we're out of here. Easy, easy. Not really. It's actually still pretty hard. These are the items I got to keep for successfully extracting. So, let's take a look at the vendors. Repair the stores, and then they sell you items like guns. I don't buy any common gun. I'm bougie. There's that armor I saw earlier. Does he have any good weapons? He does not. He has the sword I currently have, but I got that for free in the field, so I'll hold on to it. This guy, however, has an epic armor, so I'll buy that. That's my whole point. I jumped in that round to get money to get the epic stuff. And now for round 2. Make sure I have all the stuff I have. I have other guns, but I'll never use those orange legendary ones. But let's take a gun in the field for once. I feel like I haven't been able to show an example of the guns in this game yet, because they seem to be harder to get. Every time I try to get one, there's either too much enemies or they're hard to reach. And these are the 2 I got from other runs, so I'll use this. All right, planning my route again. Let's see, extraction point is pretty close, so I'm just gonna cross the water to get to it. It's pretty close, let's do it. Let's see. Yeah, that's how it looks from the game. That's the flattest area, so I'm gonna head over there. That's the only way I can get up that I can tell. I've never been on the dark part of the map yet, so this is my first time in a purple dark area like this. Right away, we're dealing with poison slime. Let's see what kind of damage the gun does on this dude. Not much. Boom, but my sword does. Ooh, I messed up on that one. Oh, almost I'm surprised I didn't drown. For some reason these characters can't swim. Maybe the water's polluted. They still make games where water kills you. Finish him off with that shot. No need to be up and close and personal with a poison guy like that. Use the distance. AoE attack. That one hit harder. That hit harder. So you actually gotta aim. If you hit their skull, it does more damage. Or maybe it was just a chance, because it is a crit chance gun. So sometimes I feel if you shoot him, if you get a headshot, it does damage. I thought that's what it was, but maybe I'm wrong, most likely. I don't know if you saw that 300 crit. That was nice. And then I use the heart attack that I said I need to use more often, and it comes in handy in these situations. All right, clean that up pretty well. Didn't get damage. Got some more bullets. The batteries are, maybe I'm wrong about that too. I feel like the batteries are bullets, because every time I don't have batteries, I don't have bullets. Here's the extraction point. We are at our goal. Quick and easy. Let's see what these guys are. Take care of the distance guy. It really hurts these dudes. What the heck? I've never seen a laser, somebody use laser yet, so this is a new enemy here. Finish him off. I fought him before in the tunnel yesterday. Oh, this dog got me. What the? This is a new dog type of enemy as well. He's doing all these AoE attacks. And he hits hard. What? Look at my health already. I was doing fine. Now I'm not. That's what I mean. Your luck could run out pretty quick in this thing. Like, you could die pretty quick, even though you think or you feel like you're doing good. Couple hits and you're already almost dead. All right. Let's see what we got here. A new gun. Let me hold on to this. Matter of fact, let me compare them. Perfect time to test it out. It did about more than half of his life. Let's try this one. I need a fresh enemy to test it on, but 16. I guess that's the difference between this gun and that one. This one is the handgun is a crit gun. 1/3, 1/5. Yeah, this one's still better. The handgun is still better than that. Because the crit it does is just worth it. And they're sending more people after me. Oh, a vendor. Common stuff, but a nice gun. Okay, 2/7 and 10 battery life. Let me try this out. I don't think I've tried this before. Swap. He holds it pretty dope. 47, 77. So far it hits hard. 40. Yeah, it's better than the other gun. I think I'll make this my main. Up all these items. They're right below me. They're trying to get to me, but they can't. I wish I could throw a bomb down there or something. I don't have any bombs. I played once and I did have a bomb where you could kind of drop it on the ground. Not the mines. This is different. But you throw the bomb and you tossed it and it blew up. I died and I lost it. So finished them off. These look like common enemies. They don't have any special different stuff about them, but I'm still getting hit. Those animations, man. When you're in the animation, you can't get out of it. Poison them. They don't get they get poisoned as much. I have this really bad habit of not using the lock on functionality. I really do need to utilize it more. He's stunned and staggered, so that's good. Pick up some more ammo. Cache the guns. I should probably extract to keep what I have, but let's go up the hill and see what's going on. If there's any enemies, I'll just run away and try to extract them. There may be a lot going on up here. Okay, I'm starting to aggro here. Okay, there's a dog. Okay, let me get the health. I can't fight this. Look at my health. I'm too low. Yeah, they got some big boys coming after me, so let me get out of here. Yep, he looks like a boss. His health looks different. And he's quick. What the heck is going on here? Alright, so this is what we gotta extract. I made a big mistake here. This is what you need to look out for before you extract. Make sure no one's in the box. So now I have to deal with all these guys and a mini boss, if he's even a boss. Either way, this was a big mistake. I mentioned before, you seem like you're doing okay, and then all of a sudden you're in a situation where you can't get out of it. This is the lesson here, everyone. No matter how good you're doing, don't take it for granted. Don't get greedy. If you're aggroing somebody, don't fight them before you exit the map. You know the drill. Like, subscribe, and select the bell icon to receive notifications when I post. I'll catch you in the next one.